Wah, wah, wah. What's up, guys? I am finishing up some work. So give me one moment. Gotta, gotta submit this thing. What's up, Crow? There you were. Book, 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 book. Gotta submit, like, hey. Together. Stretch. And then we submit. Yeah. Today in our game making journey, I am hoping to. I don't know if we'll finish it, but I can hear myself. I don't know if we'll finish it, but we can. We're gonna start our metal characters ultimate attack. Here. Taste metal. Oh, there he goes. That guy. We're gonna make metal's ultimate attack. Ultimatum. Ultiminius. Still wrapping this up. So give me a minute, guys. Hiya. I think we're good. Switch it over to here. Open up Game Maker. And bow. Game Maker. Since we implemented the light changing thing, I should probably add camera to this. Let's do that. Let's add our beautiful face. How did we do it in nope, over here. Where's our face? That's just my face. Got it. So we got this pulled up. Let's go ahead and, oh wait. Gotta switch it to metal branch. Okay. Where is it? You know, we could just straight up copy and paste it, can't we? Go copy and paste. It's a little big. Let's just do a new one. Video capture device. My face, Amaranth. There I am. Dancing like a hurricane. We need this to go under the overlay. And we'll just put ourselves up here. Yo, Crow! Crow! How you doing, Crow? It's so good to see you. Let's do 100, maybe 100 from the right. And we'll center our camera, maybe 75. Yeah, fine, yeah. Okay. Amaranthin it up. Oh, Rikoroo. I started making VR chat worlds. Do you want to see? Yes. I'll show you. Oh, where'd my face go? My face. Where is it? Is it because I created a second face thing? Do I really have to do this? Okay. We're gonna delete my face from here. And we're gonna add video capture of my face. Give me one second. I'm pulling up Unity anyways. You know, Unity takes a while. Okay. So now if we go back to here, hey, it fixes. Eat the fix. My first world is a blocky world. I wanted to start off with something kind of simple, or like a simple concept to implement. And so I built this world out of like blocks. If you don't pull up, Unity is so slow. In the meantime, let's start our attacks. Player, metal, 4. So this would be. This is called. I'm just gonna call it hammer. Grapple hook. Magnetism. I don't know what we call that. So spike. Unity. Okay. So here we go. This is my first world so far. We got our spawn point here. Technically, I need to remove some. I have a certain asset on here to make them look a certain way, just for the sake of being able to tell where they are. So it's more like what it was supposed to look like. Blocky world. We're gonna have our mirror here. And we got like a little cave over here. And then we're gonna have, I'm fiddling around with Udon. I'm gonna make this door thing where it goes. This block goes. But yeah, I coded in a way to where like when I select something and I move it around, it like snaps, like boop. So I don't ever have to worry about lining it up perfectly. I can just like move it where I want. Make sure it's in the proper axis here. And there we go. Ta-da! Let's see, and I want this one to be like up here. And then we stretch that out. Easy. But yeah, I just started doing this a couple days ago. Just do it random times in my free time. I figured out how to. So this is like a light area or something. So it's like I have my blue sky and it's gonna shine the light down, and it does work. I just have to bake it in. That's pretty cool. I'm loving this so far. I've always wanted to create VR chat worlds, so I'm having a fun time. Bah. Bah. Okay. Man, I tell you, I have had the longest. This is officially the longest week I've ever had. So many students. 11 to 8 p.m. typically, almost every day. But it was good money. I'm so worn out and thankful that it is Friday. So don't mind me if I goof around a bit in today's stream. I'm not gonna take this stream all too seriously this time. We're just gonna have some fun. I'm just gonna start by duplicating the chain hook. Maybe we'll call this, I'm just gonna call it metal ult for now. Well, really we need two things. I want one to be just like a generic magnetizer or something. Otherwise known as a magnet. Gravity well probably would be. Is that how you spell that? Gravity well. Below gravity. Gravity well. And then another one be. Well, two things. One be skewer system. Not skewer. Radial detector. And then another one be long spike. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Idea would be is that when you activate the ultimate, it creates a gravity well. And I'm creating these in separate objects just so that in case I want to create something else that has a gravity well, I can do that. But anyways, we have a gravity well and a radial detector, and then the radial detector will swoosh out long spikes at anyone in the radius. That's the plan. Will it work? Maybe. Okay. Essentially need to get rid of everything in these. Well, I mean, not really. Gravity well doesn't have a direction or a length. I don't know what SBP X and Y is. Anyways. Does chain hook not have a begin step? Why is it in here then? Boop. Okay. Boop. So if not connected. Okay, so connected meaning connected to a wall, which we don't need. That's the chain hook. We don't want gravity to apply because that's for the parent object to do. Speaking of, if it's instant experience the thing we're connected to, we'll head towards it. This doesn't need speed transfer. But yeah, if connected to does not equal to none, then we're gonna destroy ourselves. So essentially, if we spawn connected to something, teleport to them and die, if they die. But if we are spawned without being connected to anything, like it'll be none, and thus it'll just keep existing. I think slightly more efficiently, this would be like this. Not that it really matters too much, but you know what? Let's do it for chain hook too. Ta-da! Ever gravity guy. Okay. For gravity well, does it need connecting to walls? None of that. What it does need is a with parent entity if the team is not equal to our team. If point distance between our x and y and others x and y is less than, how about max distance. We probably want to call this radius. What's up, Debito? First time chatter. It's good to see someone new in chat. What's up? Oh, my headset just died. Okay, it's back. We are coding in the ultimate move for our metal character. The idea is that he, being metal, is kind of like a magnetism thing or something. And he like pulls in all the enemies, and once they get close, he like skewers them and stuff. That's the idea. Let's see. Which test line? We don't need any of this. We're just a gravity well. Okay. I'm curious to see how that looks. Destroy. I don't think we need to destroy it either. We just need this. We don't need that. Let's. I changed accounts. I was from SSDC competition in 2020. Ew. Ooh. There was I did a lot of work on 2020 with the SSDC people. Was it 2020 or 2021? I think both years I did a lot of stuff. Let's do a create script for our gravity. Gravity will X, Y. We need a team. We don't need a damage. We do need a max distance. We'll call it radius, just like the other one. Team, color, damage, max distance. We don't need any of that. Okay. I want this to create a gravity well. Let's try putting this on our character and seeing what that looks like in game. So let's go to our player. We're gonna go into the attacks. And we're gonna try to add this attack. It should be the same code as this, so we're just gonna copy paste it. If our element is metal, instead of doing earth devastating attack, we'll do a metal devastating attack. Okay. So there we go. Let's say we're doing metal. We're doing some particles. We have different particle effects here. Do we already have a metal charge? Not. Fire, earth, metal. Question though. We have earth here. What's the metal? Is it just a different color? Like we did 15 here for red. Human Humax. For metal, would it be more of a gray color? So we wouldn't care about hue, we would care about... We'll just leave it at red hue. We'll just care about saturation being 0, I assume? Then value could be between... I don't know, 200, maybe 150 and 200? We kind of need to be a grayish color. I think that'll give us a gray color. Alright, we'll find out. I ain't worried about it right now. What I want to do is just make it work. I think we have a metal dev startup. Oh, we don't. Earth dev startup. Where's that? So we're gonna duplicate it, plop it in. Yeah. I think I know where it is. I'm gonna try to find it. You guys hear it? You guys can't hear it. Let me add in the audio source. So we need to update that to hopefully something I remember where it is. Somewhere in the oh, you guys can see my files. I forgot I did that. Assets, we want to go into our musical folder. Sound effects, maybe? Text, maybe? Maybe metal effect ultimate activate? No. Okay. Maybe it's under metal attacks? Expense. Okay. It's somewhere in here. I think. Hold on, let's go back to not neutral. I don't know. Cause it's this effect, right? But for metal. Maybe I put it on. I mean, I'm sure I can find it in the audio folder. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Heads. Maybe head. Sound. Here we go. I found it. Neutral metal. Then we want to search metal. Nope. Now I found it. they each have their own separate musical things. Metal. Nope. Cool. Okay. We're gonna download it. Sure. I sorry that took so long. Let's plop it in. Cool. Okay. Play the sound effect. Do the thing. It's gonna give you an error until you rename it to itself. Okay. Now we need to go. Now we need to go down to text with animations. And similar to before, we'll just copy these two. And then we'll call it metal. Okay, and it transitions into metal devastating factor part 2. Okay, timing though.
Reminder from Debito11. Don't forget to drink some water. Reminder from Debito11. Don't forget to drink some water. Drink agua.
Thanks. Yummy! Reminder from. You didn't have to type it out like that. Thanks. Metal's ult. I want metals to be mega fast. So we'll say it starts after 30 frames. We don't want it to create rocks. What we do want it to do is create a gravity well. And we want it to last for a certain amount of time, which I'm realizing we didn't specify here. We'll say duration equals time. We'll give it a default duration of maybe, I don't know, 1,000. 120. 2 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, not that it really matters. Oh, where am I? Okay, cool. Okay, gravity well. We want it to have a X and Y position that we're starting at, which doesn't really matter for our case. Of course, we'll do team radius. Let's give it like a 700, and then maybe despawn after 15 seconds. So that'd be 900. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's just see what that looks like in game. And we'll go from there. Oh, we're having an error, I'm sure. Yep. Because we need to say metal here. Okay, done. I'm realizing something really crucial here. Kind of crucial. I'm realizing since we turn off animation override here, and we're modifying gravity here, that kind of means something could override this attack animation, which wouldn't that make it to where the gravity is set a certain level? Or is this reset back to 1 every frame? Which I hope so. I don't know. Hey, let's add my face over here too. Why not? Do video capture my face. There I am. Let's just copy the transform over here. Transform. Copy transform. Transform. Paste transform. Okay. There I am, little guy on top right. Let's go to our test map. Spawn as metal. Let's see if any of this works. No, it does not. Point distance, XY. Dummy.radius. Well, that makes sense. Let's close everything here. We don't want dummies radius. We want others radius. The gravity well's radius. And how about time left equals probably duration. I mean, by default, it won't matter. We could just set it equal to 0. Yeah, whatever. In our create gravity well, we'd want to make sure that's there. Okay, let's do another test. Okay. Hiya. I guess it already happened. Are you guys being suctioned towards me? I guess I didn't have it do anything when it suctioned, did we? It kind of just is doing the check. Let's do a speed vector add. Is that what I did? And then it's gonna be the same direction, so I might as well make this a variable. It's gonna be heading from, yeah, it's gonna be heading from, let's just give it 0.5 maybe in the same direction. But do you see what's gonna happen? As long as there's different teams, it's gonna go. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck them up. Okay, here we go. Are you getting sucked? It's hard to tell. I don't see any sookage. Okay, what if we spawn in like a flying gay? Oh, there's definitely some sookage. I don't know if it's the right kind though. It doesn't seem all that sooked. Oh, where is it going? Okay, what do we do here? Our direction is pointing from our X and Y to the other's X and Y. And our X and Y is based on what we're connected to. Right, so our connect. What happened to our connected to? Connected to equals other. Whatever. That's why. It wasn't following us properly. But even then, the stickler, it's not giving enough force to the stickler to soak him off the ground. My mouse. Okay. Meow. Okay, so we do. But what am I doing? We're doing spawn enemies drone. Oh lordy, where he going? create a bunch of these guys. Oh, they seem to be repelled. That's the opposite of the effect I wanted. Hmm. Am I thinking about this wrong? With the entities X and Y to the gravity wells X and Y. Then we add a speed vector. I don't know, I'm just gonna make it wild. 5. We're gonna add 5 to it. Does this need to be like a negative? No, right? Like, it should just work. Okay, there's definitely something wrong here. Why is he jiggling? Why he jiggle? Okay. What the hell? What is this behavior? Oops. Woo! 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 I mean, this works, right? I can go like, oh shit. I need to go up. I need to hold the button. Hold the button, Aaron. I can't. Okay, let's try this again. Go here. Nope. I need to just hold up initially. See, I keep letting go of the button. Whee! I'm trying to like launch myself up there. Dude, metal's definitely got some tech to get used to. Whee! If I just let go sooner, I'll fly up there, won't I? Whee! Okay, so why is this happening? Why is my enemies go? There's something not right about this. Let's confirm a few things. Well, first of all, we're not parented to anything, right? Okay. Let's do a draw event. It's not windy. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to suction things. Let's draw a point. Or a circle. Draw a circle C. X, Y. We'll give it a radius of like 40. And then with the entities, if the teams are not equal, dire is point distance. I'm dumb. I'm allergic to dumb. Whew. Point distance. We need point direction. Let's add a little less, maybe 2. And now we don't need the draw event. Bye. Okay. Okay, so the circle's confirming it's coming at me. These guys are all sorts of schmoving at me. Okay, so this works fairly well. And of course, the this guy just doesn't want to move. Whee! So now if I get in a bunch of these floaty boys. Ow! Did you just launch me through the floor? How did you do that? I'm dead. I have died. Okay. It works. Maybe we'll make it slightly less obtrusive. So maybe like the farther away oh, I am realizing the reason we use distance in the first place. Because we were saying if the distance is less than our radius, we're going to go a specific direction. And what we'll do is we'll times it by our distance divided by our max distance. Radius. So if we make it like, we could probably make it a little stronger than that. So like 3 half, or no, 4. How about 4? So halfway away would be 2. That way it's kind of incremental. The closer you are to the suck, the more sucky you get. Does that make sense? Oh, which would mean we need it to be 1 minus that. Because right now it's saying the closer you are, the less suk, which is somewhat we want. Which we might as well test out what that looks like. So here it is. If I'm right near him, not a lot of suk. Come on, get back here. Not a whole lot of suk, but then as soon as I start trying to move away. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool? I kind of like that. TBH. Maybe we can have the max suk be right in the middle. Like if this is the radius, then the max suk would be like this inner ring halfway in. Also, let's just add a force to our parameters that we can pass in. So let's see, force equals force. Easy. Mark. Okay, so now instead of like 2 or whatever, we could use force. How would we represent? We could do like the absolute value of the radius. It would be the radius times 2. Would it be something like this times 2 and then the whole thing minus 1? So if our distance is 0, it would be negative 1. So 1 minus 1 would be 0. So yeah, that would work, right? So if our distance was radius divided by radius would be 1, minus 1 would be 0. Oh, sorry. It'd be 2 minus 1. It'd be 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. So it would only be like if our distance is half our radius. So it'd be 0.5 divided by radius times 2 should equal 1. Our radius, halfway on our radius, times 2 full radius, divided by radius 1, so minus 1, 0. 1 minus... If I'm gonna do this, I don't need Do I need this 1 minus? Right, 1 minus and then minus 1. Whatever. I think it'll work. It's fine. I was trying to think, is there a mathematical way I could just like eliminate the 1 or something? And if this was not absolute value, I could. In this case, nah. In this case, nah. I have to keep it in there. Okay, let's try this thing out. I don't have a force. Makes sense. I instantly got an error because I didn't. Object player. Object player create. Create my gravity well. Oh, while I'm here, let's make sure that this has the correct timer of 30. Okay. Animation code. We don't need Earth anymore. This creates force of 3. So it'll approach, kind of get flung, and then as it's in the center, it'll kind of have more of a interior sukich. It's like a ring of magnetism. Why is there no output audio? Oh, there is now. I guess there just isn't any audio in this map. Oh! Did I not add a force? Force? Other dot force. Oh my god. I forget these, you guys. Y'all gotta catch me on that though. Come on. I'm just kidding. Go. Suk. This is so perfect. You never know which way he's gonna collide with you. Woo! And if we just leave a let's spawn in a bunch of we could just leave like a spike out and just like infinitely jump off of them. I mean, ideally we wouldn't want to be able to do this, but I mean, anyways, the fix for that really is just in our player fix for what? What am I fixing? I've already forgotten. I am now going to travel back in time to remember what it is I was just talking about. Ooh. What are we fixing? Oh, right. I do recall. Gravity well, we need to return it so that just like the other attacks, if I scroll back up to, for example, tertiary. We need to set the carrying object to it. Oh, interesting. The carried by does not exist inside here. It exists inside the player. The player, that makes sense though. The player carry it, not the it choose for the player to carry it. Whew. Did that make sense? No. But point being, this is still the chain hook. We need the gravity well connected to. Oh, connected to is not even related to here. Okay. It's carry at the time I wrote that, carrying object is what I was thinking of. But yeah, so now it's as if the player is carrying the gravity well, thus the player cannot attack. Well, until the gravity well's timer goes off, which we have not coded yet. But that would be easy. We just say, what was it, timer? Time left. Time left minus equals 1. If time left is less than or equal to 0, instance destroy. And good enough. Let's see if all that put together works for our gravity well, and then we're going to call it a night. It's a short stream because I've had a long week. I need to rest. So let's see if this works, and we'll call it a day. Come on, Nobius. There you go. So we have our gravity well. It's sucking. Oh, maybe it's not sucking. Did it instantly die? What happened? It's still acting like I'm holding it, so I guess not. Whoa! What was that? Okay, I can spike again now. What in the world was that? We have a time left. If connected to, right. Spawned by. We probably just want to do spawned by. Right, got it. Well, no, we could leave connected to on. I see the reason I did this before. Connected to, in this case, does equal other, but we could always disable it essentially. I don't know. We're gonna leave it there, even though they're both the same thing and they can be used interchangeably at the moment. I think later on it'd be good to have a difference between what the gravity well is connected to, if anything, and what it was spawned by. Because you could have a spawn by thing and attach it to somebody, maybe. Maybe that's an attack later on, who knows? Leaving it open, right? We don't want to restrict our own game. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah. I do seem to be gravitizing. And eventually, it will wear off, and then I can attack again. Now I can attack again. Okay, so now we just need some really cool visual effects. And of course the other part of the attack, which is the attack, the spikes. The idea is that we attract people, and then if we touch them, like we contact, it goes, they're like, the same thing that this does. I can't show it because I'm in middle form. It's the same thing that this spike does. It'll like launch us away from each other. But it'll be like cooler. It'll be like a bigger spike. We'll like hit off of each other. Boing. Dude, metal's so fun. Goodness. Oop. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. What? Okay, that was pretty cool. Just all the weird crap you can do with metal and his hammer. Oh yeah, I forgot if you do it against a wall, it like pushes you away. Like when it spawns. Very similar to the spike. Just the fact that you can do something like whirl around and then boing! It's so fun. It's like, okay, I need to get out of this hole. Wow! Oh, I almost got it. I need to let go before I hit the ceiling. Ah! Woo! It doesn't always pull directly towards, which I find strange. But it might be because I'm like pulling away. Like if I'm pushing away from the direction that it's pulling. Kind of acts a little weird maybe. Woo! It definitely takes some getting used to. Boing, boing. Or you can just kind of... I wonder if you can do it like this. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh no, I hit the ceiling. Oh no, the wrong way. Oh, that almost worked though. Maybe like right here. Nope, that just launches me way forward. That makes sense though. Oh, I remember. Like there was a spot like right here that you could just like full charge and then get up there. Wasn't there? Yeah. I forget. Maybe it was like right here. Ooh. That kind of worked. But I think this is one of my favorite things. It's just side hopping with the spike. It's a little, it requires tech to do, but let's see. Yeah. You can build up so much speed from it. No. I want to fit up into the crack. Okay, well. Alright, I'm calling it a day, y'all. We got our gravity well thing done. Things suction towards it, and it makes me happy. If you guys want to see more game dev, we're doing it every Friday at this time, 8 p.m. Central. But we also do have our Sunday streams, our social Sundays, where we play VR chat and just hang out. Beat Saber is very similar. For Monday, miscellaneous midweeks, just playing random games on Wednesday. You want to come and hang out? Come and hang out. We'd love to see you. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.